St. Martin's-on-the-Hill is a Grade 1 listed Victorian church in Scarborough, North Yorkshire, dating to the second half of the 19th century, though its history begins several decades earlier. The church was built in response to the rapid urban development of the South Cliff in Scarborough that had taken place since 1845, with the building of new road networks lined with grand terraces, large houses and hotels such as the Crown Hotel on the Esplanade overlooking the South Bay. With many families moving to populate the area at the time and a steady increase in holiday makers, there was a demand for a new church. Fundraising by public subscription, in addition to the donation of an area of land by the owners of the Crown Hotel for the new church to be built on, got the project off to a good start. However, the fundraising campaign may not have had such a positive conclusion as contributions eventually slowed down were it not for the support of Miss Mary Craven, who ended up donating well over £10,000 on the creation of the church. For more information on the other enterprising ventures and minor eccentricities, not my words, of Miss Mary Craven, please see the history section on the Friends of St. Martin's Church website as a first point of reference. Mary Craven was responsible for more than the financing of the church. She seems to have been somewhat influential in its initial patronage. Her family connection with Hull led to the appointment of the first vicar of St. Martin's, the Reverend Robert Henning Parr, and she may have been responsible for the selection of an architect for the new church, George Frederick Bodley, who was the son of a Hull physician. Bodley, later to become much more widely known for his prolific architectural practice, employed the newly formed firm of Morris, Marshall, Faulkner and Company to complete the decoration and stained glass which would adorn his new church, all of the highest quality, and it remains an example of one of the firm's most significant early commissions. Construction of St. Martin's Church was complete by April 1863, and the building was consecrated 3 months later. It remains the physical and spiritual heir to the love of ritual and worship inspired by the Oxford movement. The church was later expanded at the West End with additional space for new free seats and a north aisle chapel added in 1902, also by Bodley. The windows in the church exhibit designs by William Morris, Sir Edward Burne-Jones, Dante Gabriel Rossetti, Philip Webb and Ford Madox Brown, while the pulpit and chancel east wall are decorated with paintings by Rossetti, Morris, Burne-Jones and more. Much has been written on the art historical significance of the Pre-Raphaelite artists employed at St. Martin's-on-the-Hill. Some of this literature is available to buy inside the church alongside the popular Beggar's Belief Cafe. This video does not offer anything new that the literature does not. I simply wish to share some of its unique works of ecclesiastical art if you are not able to visit yourself. If you are able to visit, the church is open between 11 AM and 4 PM every day except on Sundays.